All right, whatever. All right. All right. Hey, maybe we're on here. Who knows? All right, folks. Matt on Talk Show. We're live here again on YouTube. We're back. Another live. We're going to be talking about a whole bunch of different topics today, for those of the people that live here in the Lehigh Valley area and have been tuning into the show. We've talking about that mountain fire. That's the one of the big topics here in the thumbnail here. I wish I would have gone out to see it at nighttime, as I said in my live that I did yesterday, looking at the mountain fire smoking in the morning. But it looks like they kind of got this fire a little bit under control. It's actually on the other side of the mountain, so the side of my house that faces towards that mountain where the fire is, you can't see the fire anymore. You can see a little bit of smoke, but here at nighttime you can't see any glowing like I did that first night, which I shared some of the photos in our community section here on the YouTube page. But I kind of kicking myself in the butt for not going that Saturday night there, man. Just didn't want to have to go out with the rental car and worry about deer. Plus, I was already intoxicated with a little bit of wine, so I just didn't want to go out that Saturday night. So it's kind of like a missed opportunity. But I did get to see everybody's posting on Facebook and whatnot of the fire at nighttime and the glow. It was a very phenomenal thing to see. I was still able to get to see that from my house through the window. It was just right outside my bedroom window, so it's like I didn't miss a damn thing when it came to the fire outside. So, it was pretty cool to see that. I just wish I would have saw it up close and more personal and did a live, and it would have been freaking awesome. My cat's going nuts over here. Psst, what are you doing? We're doing a show. Psst. Anyway, just kind of kicking back here on this, what are we here? Monday night, November 4th, 2024. Send a special heavenly happy birthday out to my brother David, watching over us, watching the show every single time now from above. So happy birthday to my brother. I think he would have been like 44, I believe my brother would have been this year. Yeah, I think he would have been turning 44, my brother, this year. Who do we have there? Yes, hello there. Julianne, welcome to the chat. So happy birthday to my brother. I'm going to be talking about my car is still in the shop. Man, what a running joke this has become. Wait till I get to that a little further in depth today. Some more news to tack on to some of the stuff I have talked about in my previous lives. We were just briefly talking about the mountain fire. It's still going. Firefighters said that mountain fire there in Palmerton, Pennsylvania will be burning for maybe days to maybe possibly 2 weeks, that mountain fire. So, hey, thank you, Miss Torres. Happy birthday to my brother. It's that fire could be burning for at least 2 weeks, they said. Now, the problem with that mountain fire is that the firefighters dial it back. They maybe keep one or two guys on scene just in case things get out of control and they got to make some calls. So there's guys there, but they're not doing anything. They're just kind of standing guard when it's nighttime. And now, with the daylight savings time we just had, it gets dark at 5 o'clock now here on the East Coast. So, the firefighters, they have to basically do this stuff in the morning, afternoon, start to trail off, and then they kind of just hang around for the night. But the problem is a lot of this fire is underneath, deep under the soil, so it could just pop up like little volcano things out of the blue because everything is so dry the fire is underground. For those of you that understand the whole ordeal with fires and how they work, it's just some crazy stuff uh, that happens, and it's I've never seen that kind of stuff here before, and it's just amazing to see that. I remember waking up multiple times through the night on a Saturday night and would peer out my bedroom window. In fact, I would even go outside, not at night, but during the day. I would even have these binoculars and would, try to check out the fire and see what the heck's going on. A lot of times I would even use these in my own bedroom window looking out at the hill because you could see it a lot better. You feel a little more up close and personal with the binoculars than you would with the naked eye. What else happened? So the fire is going to be going for, possibly 2 weeks, and we should see an end. I can't see it anymore from this side of the mountain. It's kind of gone up over onto the other side, but they kind of contained it on this side. I don't know. I guess we will see what happens as time goes along, and it's just surreal to see that fire just happen. And there was a couple days in a row there was fires going on the mountain. Oh, yes. Car talk. That's right. I've been updating you guys on the whole ordeal with my car. What a running joke this is now at this point. It's sickening to the max, I must say, because, I make an appearance over there today because here's the one bad thing they did. They told me this thing was going to be ready today. All they had to do was put on the crown molding around the one wheel well, wash it, and do the computer scan to make sure all the stuff is back together and everything's running properly and there's not going to be any check engine lights popping up. And so they did the washing, they did the scan, all good. So I don't hear anything for a while. I called them at 1 o'clock. So I decided, they told me it's going to be ready today, one way or another. Nothing should be holding up the process of me getting this car today, the lady said, by the way. So I make an appearance over there at 4 o'clock because they don't know how to answer their phones. Get over there. The car looks absolutely beautiful. Brand new, all shined up. They even took the honors and liberty to detail the inside. They didn't do like a shampooing, but they shined up the dash, the wheel, all that stuff. Looks like a brand new car. Except the molding above the tire is not there. So, I look at it a little bit. I kind of just admire the beauty of the car looking brand new again. After that lady that doesn't know how to drive hit me. So, all right. I was intentionally kind of just admiring the vehicle, hoping somebody would come outside and talk to me about this, and wondering why it's 4 o'clock, getting closer to closing time, and this thing is not ready yet for me. All right. I walk inside. I had enough about waiting around and trying to attract somebody over. Ask the lady, "Hey, what's going on here?" Well, I got, again, for like the second or third time, well, and so I got to talk to the manager guy again. Because she didn't want to answer the question because she knew she doesn't want to be wrong for like a third or fourth time. And out comes the manager. "Hey, what's going on here? Figured I stop by. Apparently they sent the wrong piece. They did get the piece, but the problem was it's the wrong one. They said the dealership or whoever sent the collision place the passenger side wheel molding for the front and not the driver's side. A little bit of an opposite direction thing there. So again, screwed again. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow to update. We're going to try again for tomorrow, only to see if I'd be let down again. It's a running joke now at this point. It's, how can we say here? I had to make some stories up at work about this now, because now it's just a damn running joke with people asking me, when am I getting my car back? So now I still got the rental. I still got the damn Jeep Renegade. The only thing that I like about this Jeep Renegade is the automatic starter that I could do while I'm fixing my hair and about to go out the door, and I can get a head start on this thing so I can be all nice and toasty as I'm driving to work. And, man, I don't even have the words for this anymore now that it's such a joke. I said to someone at my work today that, I should turn this into a joke where I say, all right, guys, all right. I have a confession to make. I actually bought the Jeep Renegade. All right? I just wanted to make up this story to see how long you guys will play along about this car and if I'm getting my car back. And, oh, I see you still got the rental. Nah, my confession is I bought the damn thing. All right? No. I didn't buy the thing. I want my car back. So, again, it's a running joke now at this point with the collision place continuing to screw around. They have bad news on them online where everybody's talking about, oh, they had my car for 3 weeks. Everybody's complaint was 3 weeks that their car was held up at this place. And, yeah, I guess I understand everybody's complaint on the review that their vehicle was held for 3 weeks, because mine is going to be turning into 3 weeks as of Tuesday, tomorrow. 3 weeks exact. Sickening to the max. Shouldn't happen. Very disgusting, by the way. It's just appalling to me at this point why it's taken this long with the car. Then, even better yet, I call the insurance company. It seems like they're a bunch of slackers, too, not making any progress. I mean, I figured, all right, it's been a week now since I talked to them. I figured they'd make some leeway. I should become an insurance agent so I could just dick around and not do any work and not follow up and then try to make everybody else do the legwork so I could just sit around and collecting my dollars. I guess that's what I need to do here. I need to become an insurance agent so I could be, I don't know, almost essentially useless like these insurance companies are. I mean, they should be getting on this lady now. They're telling me, they're going to track down this lady and she's got a chance to respond, and if not, then it's going to go to collections in her name. Okay, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear she's paying my stuff. I want my money back, all right? I don't want to hear that we're letting her off the hook stuff, because if that was me, they'd be showing the cops up here to my house, all right? I want my damn money, damn it. Sick of playing games with everybody. What do we got here in the news? Wendy's announces plans for 140 restaurant closures in the U.S.? Huh? What the heck's going on there? 140. Is any of them here in Pennsylvania? There's supposed to be a Wendy's possibly opening up near my house here. Might be dead in the water before it even gets there. Let's see here. Anything about where they're going to be closing them at? Nope, nothing about that. Although with all this talking here about the Frosty, now I'm getting kind of hungry for a Wendy's Frosty. Oh, man. All right, whatever. Whatever, dude. Anyway, tomorrow we got the election tomorrow, so I might pop on for a brief live while coverage is going on. I don't know how much to what degree I'm going to be able to play some of this in the background without this platform getting butt hurt over, sharing copyrighted material or some crap like that. Well, you know what? Nobody's buying the stuff anyway to watch Fox or CNN or MSNBC. Ain't nobody got no time for that. Oh man, what is that? NBC files FCC equal time notice after Kamala Harris appears on Saturday Night Live, thus having to give Trump equal time to appear during the games on Sunday. That was yesterday. All right, whatever. That's right. They better give me equal time because I need to get my message out just like Kamala. She's over here spewing lies. I need to tell the truth. Although all the fact checkers will be out checking what I gotta say. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. I wanted to stop by here, talk briefly about the mountain fire. And we got the elections tomorrow, so I may or may not pop on here with a live. Who knows? It's going to be a crazy night, and it's going to be a crazy couple days following this election, so we shall see what happens from there. Happy birthday, as I said, to my brother in heaven. I told you about my latest with the car ordeal, so maybe if I come back for election coverage, if I do, maybe I'll have some better news related to my car. Yippee skippy, I shall say. So, all right, gang, I'm out of here. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow night. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But toodles till then.